Declining mobility is one of the leading causes of dogs being put down, and many dog parents are turning to CBD oil for help. But with so much hype online, where are the real results? Take Loki, for example. His mobility had seriously declined, and he started stumbling as he walked. It got to the point where he needed a harness to get up on his own. His quality of life was suffering, something that would have worried any dog owner. But after just a few weeks of using CBD oil, here's Loki running and playing again. It's amazing, right? I'm Joey DeFrancesco, a natural pet products expert and founder of Lola Hemp. Our products have helped over 100,000 dogs, and we've seen firsthand how CBD oil can improve mobility and quality of life. Over the years, we've gathered real before and after videos from dog parents using CBD on their dogs. We've seen dogs of all shapes, sizes, breeds, and ailments experience unique benefits from CBD oil for their mobility. Smaller breeds like Coco, who went from struggling with severe mobility loss and weakness to running around the house again full of life. Or large breeds like Luna, whose legs would literally shake when standing and would hesitate when trying to go upstairs, but thanks to CBD oil, are running again. Today, you'll see more transformations like these and hear directly from the pet parents who made it happen. But before we dive into these stories, let's quickly explore what's going on with mobility issues in dogs and why so many are turning to CBD for help. If you've noticed your dog slowing down or having trouble on walks, limping or favoring one leg, hesitating on stairs, or struggling to get up on their own, you're not alone. As pet parents, we want nothing more than to help them feel better. But the challenge is, traditional treatments often come with downsides. Pain medication and injections can have side effects, and surgery can be expensive and stressful. That's why CBD is gaining so much attention. It's a natural, safe alternative for joints and mobility that many owners are turning to. CBD works by supporting a biological system in a dog's body called the endocannabinoid system, which helps manage discomfort, inflammation, and overall well-being. And the research supports it. A study from Cornell University found that CBD significantly improved mobility and reduced pain in dogs with osteoarthritis. Another study confirmed CBD's effectiveness and safety for long-term use in dogs. But don't just take my word for it. Let's witness the transformations through the dogs themselves and hear the stories from their dedicated owners. First up, let's meet Patricia. Her German Shepherd, Reeba, was active in obedience and scent work competitions until one day, something went wrong. Watch her transformation after trying Lola Hemp CBD oil.
I took her to a neurologist. He said even with the surgery, she won't walk. From February to August of that same year, she didn't walk at all. So I put her on the Lola Hemp, and within the week, I seen her kind of like struggle to get up, which she didn't at all before that. She just would lay there. And then she started taking some steps and began walking, yes. So for now a year, this August, she's really doing well.
Pretty amazing, right? Next, we hear from Lisa, who shares how CBD helped her rescued rat terrier, Libby, regain her mobility after developing back issues in her senior years.
Her back issues, her pain, she looked like a raccoon. I mean, she walked with her back all hunched up, and her back legs just didn't seem to go where she wants them to. She can't move them very well, or couldn't. And then she had another episode where she really seemed to be going downhill. I really thought it was to the point where we're going to have to put her down.
Right.
So I started researching it more, and I came across Lola Hemp, and so I decided to try it. And well, you saw her videos. I mean, she perked up. Like 2 days in, she was all perked up with it. I mean, it was amazing. I mean, it's made a huge improvement in her health. So I didn't realize how long it had been since I'd seen her run. Why not give it a shot? I mean, what do you have to lose?
Libby's success is a perfect example of what CBD can do. Now, let's hear from Evan and his Bulldog, Biggie, who developed joint issues at a young age.
It was very obvious that he was in discomfort, but when he was in pain, I had to wake him up. I'm calling his name 4 or 5 times to really get up and go out to the bathroom. And I was carrying up and down the stairs. I have maybe about 4 or 5 steps, and he couldn't even do that. His quality of life was definitely down. Like I said, it was hard to get him to play or even to come eat his food. You know, he wasn't even walking over to the bowl to eat. So it got to the point where, we really needed to figure it out. So we decided, kind of go down a different route, which is, how I came upon Lola Hemp. After, I would say maybe about a week, his energy in his life was getting a lot better. He was actually getting up and walking around. Now, after 2 weeks, I really noticed the difference where he was running and playing. He did not have any limp at all. I mean, the videos kind of speak for itself. I mean, look how great he's doing now with the after 2 weeks. Lola Hemp really knows what they're doing. I saw faster results. It just seems to be working.
Biggie is now back to playing with his brother Tank. Our next success story is Lauren and her American Bulldog Viggo. His legs started to weaken, but after using CBD, his mobility, energy, and mood improved.
He was pretty much started sliding, falling on his back, almost like his legs were just going out from underneath him. We took him to the vet. Surgery wouldn't be an option because he more than likely wouldn't survive. But seeing him struggle daily, I thought there has to be some kind of alternative. And your company kept coming up. So it was pretty much almost immediately, we saw improvement. We live on about 5 acres, and we have quite a few animals outside. He wants to get out and he wants to go outside. So he can go outside with me in the evenings to do our feedings and things like that, so he can be more involved. So we can definitely see a major improvement.
Finally, we hear from Tracy, whose Shih Tzu's quality of life had greatly declined until she introduced him to CBD oil.
Thousands of dollars for the vet and nothing was improving. So I thought, I'm just going to try this and hopefully it'll work. He just started being lethargic, could hardly walk anymore. They told me that we were probably going to have to put him down. I said, no, we're not going to do that because I know he's not ready to go. And I saw on Facebook an ad for Lola Hemp. I thought, why not? I'm just going to go for it and see if this works. And it did. He was up and walking and drinking, and it was amazing. That was my last hope. He's moving very good. I took him on a walk just the other day. He just wanted to run. It worked for my dog, and I had no hope. You saved my dog's life.
As you can see, these stories are real, and the results speak for themselves. But it's important to note that not every dog will respond this way. Every dog is unique, and what works for one may not work for the next. These pet parents turn to CBD because it's a natural, safe, and non-invasive option for mobility issues. And it worked, but it's always important to consult with your veterinarian before introducing any new supplement into your dog's routine. If you're interested in learning more, check out our full educational video on CBD for dogs, covering everything you need to know about its benefits, safety, dosing recommendations, and more. And if you believe in a holistic approach to your dog's health, subscribe to our channel for more real transformations like these and to keep up with the latest in natural pet health. We are a small business out here making free educational content for owners like yourself, and your support is greatly appreciated. Now, if your dog is struggling with mobility, there's a safe, natural solution to help, and tens of thousands of dogs have already experienced the difference. At Lola Hemp, we're committed to providing the highest quality full-spectrum hemp oils and chews with naturally occurring CBD, specially designed for dogs. Our products use organically grown hemp, are third-party lab tested, backed by a 90-day money-back guarantee, and trusted by veterinarians to support joint health and mobility.
The team at Lola Hemp really knows what they're doing. Their products are made with high-quality hemp and are carefully formulated for pets. I trust their products and regularly recommend them to my patients.
Interested in trying Lola Hemp? Head over to lolahemp.com. I'll drop a link to our store in the description below. Have questions? Drop a comment and one of our experts will reply. We hope you found this video inspiring and informative. Take care.